Okay, can we hear me now? Now I gotta wait to see. Okay, can we hear me now? Oh my god, we can. Thank God. I gotta wait to see. Oh my god, now we're hearing reverb. Okay, shit. I mean, stop. I'm not saying that. Um, I wonder, will we be able to hear? Oh god. Okay, now I gotta do a test of me running around and. Oh god. Okay, now I gotta do a test of me running around and. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Welcome back. Sorry. I feel like I'm really out of sorts here. I haven't broadcasted in a minute. Um, I don't even. Oh shit! I'm not trying to kill my horse. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Why do I feel stupid right now? Oh, because that wasn't my horse. That's why I could not fucking mount it. All right. I feel like I had my controls down. I don't know what was going on there. All right. So where are we? We've done a lot so far. This is part one. This is not part one. This is like, we're well on our way. Let's like look at my wolf pack. I've met like pretty much everyone. It seems like I'm missing one person. I love all of my wolf pack. They're pretty cool. I can't think of that meme, but like, we slime. I love her, Oyuki. She's my queen. The rest of them are great. Anyway, so we've done that. We've killed. Who have we killed? Am I able to see like on my thing? I mean, you can see there's 3 of them dead. I don't remember their names. We had the spider. We had the fox, and then there was someone else. I'm not going to tell you because I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, so we're doing well. I feel like we're really in it. Right now we're back at home. I think we're meeting with our brother, who we haven't seen in a minute, but we're trying to just like progress the story a little bit. I've been playing this game for a while, so I think I've logged... Actually, I think I should be able to see how many hours I've logged. Oh god. I don't know. I'm gonna guess like 40 to 50 hours. So I'm like about ready. Not ready to be done. I mean, like, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I've been in this world for a while, and I have trouble too. I can't just play a game and then play a different game and switch back and forth. For me, it's very one at a time. And so this is kind of the one that I'm doing at this time. But it is a lot of fun. And I saw that I had previously posted a Ghost of Tsushima play. So it's funny that this is like, we're back here. So this will be nice. Still playing Everybody's Golf. I'm actually playing Resident Evil 4 with Zach, so that's cool. And I don't think I'll ever stream that because this is just for me. I think I'm just doing this for me. But yeah, there's that, and then. Sorry, now I'm distracted. Oh wait, are they gonna like hit him and she's gonna think he died? Because I know she thought that, but I thought it was just because she didn't see him. This whole story is horrible. These poor kids. They didn't deserve this. Not at all. I will say too, I think when I was first live streaming, I mean, it's a little dark. Maybe I'll check my... I don't know though. I don't know if it's... I don't think I can change those settings. Oh, Jesus. Well, no wonder she thought he was dead. Oh my god. This was just not okay. Oh, so that's when she was stabbed to the tree. Which is also crazy.
あの夜のことこれまで黙ってきたが隠さず話そう
They need to get therapists. Stat. I've also been up to, like, this is the armor that I like the most for her. This one, I forget what the name of it is, but it's the armor that, you know, as long as you're using the same weapon as your opponent, it sort of strikes harder, and the hits are more effective. And I just like it the most. I don't really, like, you know, use specific... Yeah. I don't use, like, you know, stealth a lot in particular, or, like, I don't use my bow a lot. You know, it's like little things. So I'm like, I don't, you know, I think this is just the most effective. Because everything else is very specialized. So this is it. But yeah, I've been trying to change the color. And I think, I forget exactly what was going to happen. Like, this is sort of the third major segment of the game, where I'm going after Saito's sons, and sorry, I'm wearing this green. I just feel like this was like the next logical color. And I think when I'm going back to it, or like when I'm going to Lord Saito just to like kill him, I think I'm gonna, maybe I'm gonna fall off this cliff. I think I'm going to change this back to white. I think that was like the color I initially did. So I think the armor will be white, and the idea in my mind is that she's been masked up this whole time, but I think when it comes down to Saito, I think I'm just gonna be like, this is my face, you know, like this is who I am. No hiding it anymore. So I'm pretty excited about that. There's always, you know, if you're able to customize, there's gotta be a story.
奇妙だ。随分と見慣れているはずなのに。まるで見覚えがないような。これは
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was just trying to
お母の銭弾きだ。やってみるか？
負ける覚悟があるのなら。
Oh, no, I'm gonna kick his ass.
お前から。
先手を譲っていいのか？
Although honestly, like, I was supposed to beat some bounty that I was going after, and I did horribly. Okay, so yeah, I'm good. Oh shit. Okay, Cameron. Sorry. He's gonna whoop my ass now. I feel like I'm hardly flicking it too. That's the thing with this game. I feel like I hardly flick it. Yeah, that's for me. Okay, let's do... Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna clear this. You thought you could beat me, didn't you? Oh.
この暮らしにはガキが入る余裕はない。
その暮らしを終えた後は
どうかな。
That's the one great thing is that with the last game, sorry, I'm adjusting my mic, so if shit's going on, I apologize. Oh, honestly, she should hook up with... Well, it would be fucked up because that's like one of the people who killed their family. But I was like, she's a lesbian,
これは
first of
ジュベ
all. Like, she meaning we. Atsu's a lesbian.
あ
And
の
so is Oyuki. So I was like,
子供
maybe
が
they
侍
could
と
get together. But obviously,
だって
she used to be the
い
kitsune.
つどこでやったの
So
か
that's
思い
not
出
going to
せんのか
happen. But still in my mind, I
あ
think
の
that it
時
would
は
work.
狐だったから、
They had intimate moments. They shared secrets. They fought together.
何の冗談だ
手塩ヶ丘で偶然出会った二代目の狐を切れたのはユキの助力があったからだ。
妖帝六人衆の一人と知って招いたのかこの家に
Yeah, I mean,
もう負けた
obviously,
敵じゃね
this is not going to go
鬼
over
を打
well.
つためならば何事もそして何者も厭わなかったにもかかわらずこやつによりによってこの女に情けをかけたというのか
え。命を救われた。
それでたるものか
ジュベ。
そうだね。たるわけがない。あんたたち
What's
か
going
ら
to
もらっ
happen when he
たもの
has to go to their
は
wedding?
返しようがないけ
You
ど
know what I mean?
私の持ってる知識で償いたいんだ。斎藤とその息子は大島ヶ浦で税を集めてる。
And obviously, he doesn't know how much
妻以
she's
上
proven
責めるつ
herself.
もりかまずい
俺たちも
よせお前を守るので手一杯になるそやつまでは構えん
I think I didn't finish my thought before. I finished the last game, obviously, and I thought that ending was so smart and sort of that final decision you have to make. No spoilers, of course, but I thought that was so good.
いいや
And
俺たち
I
も
don't
行く
even
ぞ
remember.
大島ヶ
I
浦
think I know what choice I made, but like I don't know how this game could end in a way that would sort of beat it. Oh shit, chapter 2. Or is that chapter 11? No, that's got to be Roman numeral 2. But I'm like, how are we only at chapter 2? How many chapters are there? Because we've killed several people. Anyway, what's going on here? Okay. Let's like just go through. I'll explain everything here. Let me go backwards. I mean, these are our bounties. This one was interesting to me because this one's like, I think it says weapon kit, but I think this was also like 2,000 coin. So clearly something big is going on over here. Is my audio being picked up at all? Let's just hope it is. So that one's big, and there'll probably be a duel at the end. This one's small, so whatever. We're going backwards. This one, I don't think I have that area yet. I think that's why it doesn't automatically go to it. Same with this. Like, I don't have a way to go up to here yet. Whatever. And these are like your weapon quests. And this one, the Yari, it says this one, it'll like a new technique will come to you at an altar of reflection. I'm guessing maybe it's just in this area. I maybe I just have not come across it yet, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. This one, like, I mean, I could get this spirit attack, but I only sort of use this weapon. And same with this, like the spirit attack, like I'm not much of a combos and moves type person. I just like to parry and then I will attack. Like that's sort of the best I can do. And I'm doing fine, clearly. Like I've made it this far. Do I care? I don't know. And I feel like a lot of times with these sort of like sensei missions, it's like you do it and you go meet with the person. They say, hey, this is how you do the technique. Why don't you practice? You practice. And then it's like, oh no, someone's coming to infiltrate my area. Why don't you use what you learned to help, save us? And it just becomes repetitive. So I think I've sort of taken a point where I'm like, I don't want to do these necessarily. So I'm going to ignore them for now. And what that leaves is basically me doing the bounties or, because again, there's nothing left for me to do with those yet. So it's bounties or it's story progression. So I think we're just going to continue with story progression for now. And I don't think I have areas to liberate. Like, it's weird because this is still red, but I go there and it's fine. So I don't know what that means, Oh yeah, so we haven't gone down there yet. This is the Coast Gatehouse, so it's like clearly we're gonna go down there next. Anyway, let me move on. Let me do something interesting.
大島ヶ浦を守るように関所があった。一足先に手形を手に入れてくるよ。馬を休めた後に。手塩ヶ丘に送られる前、幾度か寄ったんだ。せめて花でも手向けようと。でもどうしても中には入れなかった。
Yeah, I mean, a girl.
十兵衛にとっても初の里帰りだ。
あの子がいる。
Let me just. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Let me see one thing. Does HDR include your mic audio? I don't know why that's turned off. Let me just double check and make sure that I'm. Alright, I'm still talking in the video, that's fine. What I want to do is tamper with my sound settings. Okay, this is a little bit easier for me to hear. I wonder if that made it louder on the screen. Oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it made it louder. We'll find out, whatever. Although, sorry, now it's too loud for me. Let me turn this down a little. Audio balance. Okay, I can't do anything about it. Cool. Okay. I feel like that, I don't normally like do random side conversations, but I feel like that was healing in some ways. Phew, oh my goodness, I hope that didn't come through as loudly as it felt. Let me camp right next to my house. What do I have to cook? I mean, to be honest, we're just doing progression to a new area. I don't really think I need to cook and like get extra spirit or whatever. All right, let's go horse. We were just at a mission where I got to choose sort of if I wanted to keep my horse or if I wanted to try a new one. But it was very, oh Jesus, it was a high jump. But it was very final. You know, it was suggesting that this would be, whatever I chose would be the last horse I played with. And I started the game with this horse. I'm going to end the game with this horse. And I did look it up because I wasn't trying to have an experience like Red Dead 2 where your horse is killed right at the end. And I'm happy to say that apparently does not happen in this game. Thank God. Because, like, what's the point? Sorry. Like, don't kill an animal. What was I watching the other day? I was watching something the other day where, like, an animal died, and I was like, why did we even do that? Like, what's the point? It just makes you feel horrible. Are these enemies? Oh. Hey. Oh.
こんな流浪人に構っている暇はない。どうせすぐ誰かに殺される。行くぞ。
Yeah. Yeah, you think. You think. I love how prominent that is sometimes. It's like, there's a woman. Oh. Hey, that was my horse. Give me your fur. Me just being like, they shouldn't allow animal death, and I'm like killing multiple animals. Yeah, so this is like what I mean. Sorry, I like clearly my brain can't function while I'm fighting, and now I'm singing. How embarrassing. Yeah, so like I'm using the same. Ow. Jesus. Am I stupid right now? Enough. I've had it, officially. Yeah, you, oh, God, no. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. What? Well, I wish I could, like, feed the wolf that just saved me. That was embarrassing. That was, like, that was one of the worst showings I could have had. Well, I'm gonna camp out again. Let's restore our health. I also hate sometimes when you camp, someone will approach, and it really makes me laugh because, A, it's like, I don't want to talk to people. Sorry, like, I just don't want to. I'm interested, but again, I've played this for, like, 40 hours at this point. I don't care. So that's one thing. But the second thing is, there's always an animation that plays where, you know, like, Atsu she's fighting for her family. You know, she's trying to seek revenge. She's on edge. Like, everyone's looking for her. She's got a huge bounty on her head. See, it's like I'm going by these people and I want to know. She's here! Or what? So there's this animation that plays when you're camping and somebody approaches. And she, like, goes to reach for her weapon. And it really makes me laugh because... Yeah, you're done. Like, she reaches for her weapon, and it makes me laugh because, you know, it's the same exact animation, like, and then she'll realize that it's somebody she knows, or it's, like, someone who's friendly. Sorry, that was just really pissing me off. Also, look at how bloody. Like, you cannot be alive. But yeah, she reaches for a weapon, and then it's, you know, there's a moment of, you know, relaxation. I know who this is. It's not a threat. But it's the same exact animation that happens every single time. And it just makes me laugh because, you know, like, I understand it. It's sort of like, oh, how meaningful, you know. But also, we don't have to see it every single time. Like, it's literally every single time somebody approaches. And it just makes me laugh. Anyway, you are not my horse. Okay, anyway, we're still on the route. That's the one really nice thing about this game is that, like, you are encouraged and you feel tempted by these sort of passing missions. You know, like you see someone who needs help, you want to stop. You see a swath of 5 enemies, that's easy enough. I can pick them off. So you really do feel encouraged to keep playing, and that's why you log so many hours. And a lot of the games where I've logged a lot of time, that's sort of been the case. Like I remember the last Batman game, whatever one that was, Arkham Knight, Arkham City, I don't remember. Oh shit, she's already here. But yeah, that one was, it was so, there was a lot to do, and I felt like I wanted to be very completionist about it, and it had a great combat system too. And I'd say this one also has a great combat system. And that's sort of the whole point. Like when I was younger, I think there was sort of a fantasy to the open world where something like Red Dead or Grand Theft Auto 4, I would play, and you know, just the open world alone, there wasn't always a ton to do there, but I was interested enough to keep playing. And I would just want to explore and roam around. Nowadays, like Grand Theft Auto 5 or sorry, I said I killed the spider before. I was wrong. That's the son's name. I don't remember who I killed then. They have guns too. Like, this is not okay. But anyway, nowadays, a game that's mostly open world, I'm not as good at wanting to play more than just the story. And I know Red Dead 2 has a lot to offer, but like you have to do it on your own fruition. Like sometimes there's stranger missions and you feel tempted to do them, and I usually do. But then if you want to like, you know, be completionist about hunting or about playing games, you know, like gambling or whatever, like you have to seek that out, and I just don't really care. So, and that's why I also really thrive on story-based games that are super linear, like, you know, The Last of Us. Love that game. I love both of them. Honestly, the second one, big T. People don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about women. I liked that game, though. Jesus, they got rocked. Jubei's not going to be dead, I hope. I will be devastated if he's dead. Oh, thank God. There was a risk. There was a risk. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what other games I've really enjoyed. You know, it's funny. I started replaying BioShock Infinite, and I wish I didn't just stop playing it, like, because I got probably like a third of the way in, not terribly far, but it was only like 4 or 5 years ago. So if I pick that back up and want to start over, I'm going to remember a lot of what's going on. Though honestly, that sort of Americana vibe, it's very me, and I really like the art style of it. So maybe we'll come back to it. I had the complete collection too. You know, maybe I could play some of the older games. I'm also really disappointed because there are so many games that I wish I could play easily. I'm gonna write in silence. Also, like, I don't need to be pushing for, you know, Yuki to be a part of the team. Like, she's gonna help no matter what. I don't need to frustrate my brother. Sorry. But yeah, I wish I had an easy way of playing some old games. Like, one in particular that comes to mind is like Alice Madness Returns. There was something so aesthetically pleasing about a lot of the sound in that game, and just like the, you know, it was so emo. And I don't think I even have the disc anymore. But why can't we just port a lot of these games? Like, why can't they just be available online? And I know that's obviously a huge ask. It's not easy. But I wish it was. Because I would pay to play that. There's a ton of games from my childhood I would pay to play. And I know they have a library of sort of these, you know, games that are... Oh, jeez. They want us to die. I know they have a library of games that are from older generation consoles, but it's like they only have really specific greatest hits. Although they had Hot Shots Tennis, which was so interesting to me, and I do love that game, and I have it downloaded. But yeah, why? Like, why that and not like anything? Like literally anything else.
罪なき民は殺され、その地で土は赤に染まった。あの憎き恩敵どもを我らで切り伏せてやるぞ。かかれ。
Oh my god! Oh, that is crazy. Like, how have we not gotten access to it? Oh, sorry, I got really quiet. But I don't even know what I was saying. People are fucking shooting at me. I can't believe that. Yeah, don't even try to mess with my weapon. And stop shooting at us. Good lord. I don't know where I was going with whatever train of thought I had. Hey, let me loot a little. Oh Jesus! That was a mistake. Sorry. Now I'm just super distracted. I'm gonna try and save my howl when it really matters. Which I always say that and then I immediately get hit. Gun parts, thank God. Yeah, we've been waiting for that. The gun parts are really important. And it's like to do a final upgrade on a lot of my weapons, you need gun parts, I believe. I don't know what I threw that at. Sorry, let me collect the loot. What was I even talking about before? Isn't that so pathetic? You can really just get so sidetracked by killing people. Let me search this box too. Oh, I was gonna say before, I wish there was a you know, sure, I'll take this with me. I wish there was a way to know, like, I didn't know how long this mission was going to be. It's 10:30 p.m. for me. Jeez. But yeah, I started so late, and like they should give, you know, you're doing like compliance training for work, and it's like this training is gonna take 2 hours. I wish it would sort of tell you this is a 30-minute mission, because then maybe I would choose differently. Maybe I'd say let me do something shorter. Jeez. Wow.
一つはここを守り、残りは先を進んでる。
行き先は松前城だ。門を越えねば始まらない。急ぐぞ。
あんた犬死にするつもりかい？
黙れ。予定6人衆の序言など俺がいつ頼んだ。
Listen to her, please.
十兵衛、てめえらしくないぞ。さっきからせわしいし、うかつだ。
腹を決めただけだ。そう
No,
やって
he's gonna
鬼
get
を撃った
himself
ろ。
killed.
二人で力を合わせたからだ。忘れたか？
頼む圧。行かせてくれ。
言ってもいいが、まずは本
Please
心を
us,
明かせ。
please you. Don't do this.
門の向こうに俺の身内がいるんだ。
身内？誰のことだ？
俺にとっての宝だ。もし失おうものなら。
失わせたりしねえ。俺が。
今は日が落ちるまで待つしかないね。闇夜に紛れれば門に近づけ。
おにぎる。
His family. I mean, it's like, obviously it's gonna be a woman, but I'm like, gay?
奴ら宿営するらしい。
よし、
ゲイ
目指すはもんだ。
See, if I were part of their group, I'd be like, what was that? You know, like,
ゆっくり見つかったらおだぶつだよ。
so there's obviously those three there. I should really expand my view. I'm just gonna keep a low profile while that guy is walking around over there. And then I can start to approach again. No, I don't know if there's any getting past them, like by killing them, but I think we just keep moving. I think that's the ultimate goal here. I was gonna say, I was hoping that my party would do something about the other person, but then it seemed like nothing was happening. I got really nervous. You see all the gear upgrades. Really good. I don't know what our approach is here. I mean, I know we were saying we gotta go quietly, and I don't disagree. I mean, it's like we can't be making all sorts of noise. I think it's just two of them over there, and one of them's facing the fire. So I think as soon as one starts to walk away... Yeah, fuck it, let's just go now. I don't have the patience. Okay, get your ass down. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, seemingly we can get in over here. Really nothing to collect? Okay. Cool. I'm seeing those people over there with torches, and I don't want to do anything while they're sort of facing us. Oh god, people are clearly seeing us. Good god. No, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. Oh shit. I always love when it's like, you know, members of your party can just sort of be out and about and nobody cares. Oh god. Oh god, it's over. I was never here. I was gonna say, why didn't that work? Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. She's not gonna shout out to her friends, is she? Yeah, I'm just picking it up anyway. Anyway. Sorry, that was just necessary. I really do love that mechanic of having those, you know, weapons that you can just sort of throw. Because she's throwing it from a distance. Anyway, where am I supposed to get to next? I gotta get through the door, I'm guessing. There's a man up there that I can see. Alright, I think let's just keep looting for now. Thank God I'm getting all these gun parts. It really is a godsend. Godsend? I don't know. Let me pick this up again. God damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. He's right above me, isn't he? Horrible. Now die. Yeah, I really feel like I'm not regenerating health nicely, and I don't know why. What is with that crazy laughter? Okay, we're saying that, but I don't know. Alright, I'm like, the better idea might just be to sneakily kill everyone. And again, those are things I would hear, for sure. If I was at work, I would notice. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, let's just go for it. Let's just keep going up. Alright, I don't know. Alright, I think the aim is to go right through there. Alright, I was just gonna say, it seems like if I'm out in the open, nobody cares.
やめてくれ。ただの百姓だよ。
Who is it? Who do they have? Oh, is that like his wife? So he's not gay. Okay. Alright, well. Oh. He's being risky. But we could use the gun, to be honest. We could use it. Oh, God. Sure, I've never shot a gun before. Let me just do it.
そのまま続けろ。
くだろう。
ここから撃てそうだ。だが
多勢に無勢。10兵衛は死ぬよ。
壁に何ができるという。
火薬の樽、あれは使えそうだ。
2000だ。竜と雲の元へ連れて行け。拙者が直々に話す。隠れろ。
ガタついたね。
聞く。もう平気だ。
Alright, that was good. That was good. We did that. Wow, his maybe wife.
怪我はないか。
Or no, is that a child? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wait, maybe it's not. No, it's not. Oh my god, I got nervous for a second.
お百姓が殺されたの。
聞く。言わなくていい。もう安全だ。怖かったな。
Don't speak so quickly. That makes me nervous.
誰？この人たち。
Who are they? Well, this is my sister and my sister-in-law.
アツという。
俺の姉だ。
おばさま。
そうだ。
Oh my god, Osset is a child. Sorry, I couldn't tell. Whatever. I'm not gonna blame myself. They didn't make that clear. She's gonna learn.
百姓を殺した男を切ってくれた。
Yeah.
悪いのはあいつだ。
He did. He did deserve it. Yeah, exactly. He did.
どうしておばさまがいるって教えてくれなかったの？
He didn't know he had us. So sad.
それは。
今はここを離れた方がいい。
ああ、そうだな。家に帰って泥を落とそう。さあ。こっちだ。
Oh, we're still going. Okay. All right. 25 minutes or 20 minutes into this mission, we're still going. Yeah, let me just take this with me. You never know. Also, I'm not leaving without looting. Sorry. Come back, he said. Not yet. Oh, we didn't just like kill a bunch of people not to take what they have. And I'm being very realistic about that. See, like, bullets, black powder. We could have been missing all these things. Well, we don't need more bullets. See?
娘がいたこと、どうして黙ってた？
言い出せずにいた。
だからって隠すな。
修羅の世を知るには幼すぎる。
他の世などあるのか？
この地、渡島ヶ浦。穏やかそのものだった。昨日までは。
大きく。あんな光景わらべが見ていいもんじゃないよ。
聞く。これはユキだ。弟の
仲間。
まあな。
This is another game where a lot of the sound effects for like, when you pick up things and, you know, whatever, really great sound. Love that sound. Wow, here we are. Beautiful. Beautiful florals for spring, yes.
斎藤の企み通りだ。まずは松前の喉元に食らいつく。それから兵が浜を抑えて、いくつきも城を取り囲む。
これからどうなるの？
ユキは松前の気概を知らんのだ。 必ず盛り返す。だがのんびりしてられんぞ。急ぎ城に戻ろう。
俺たちは辺りを調べる。
町に手勢を置いておく。
The sad thing is, like, it's like when you post an Instagram story, you can't help but rewatch it over and over again. This is one of those instances where I filmed this and I'm gonna listen to it again. I wonder if that would ever change if I did this consistently, but to be honest, I don't. Well, I'm sure it would, but it's just fun. I like long form things to leave on during the day, so.
心まで怨霊に染まったのかい。
あいつらは死んだ方が世のためだ。
They really
目が
do.
一番知ってるだろ。
そうだね。
I mean, if they lived, there wouldn't be a point they would just want to do the same revenge cycle. And maybe that's the story here.
斎藤を殺すためなら何にでもなる。
それ十兵衛に言える？名護にも。
ここの土地を調べよう。
The lay of the land.
何が見える？
Oh, sorry, I'm dropping my remote.
あれが松前城。
Wow.
今は無事だけれど、いずれは斎藤の息子どもに打ち壊され。
町が見える。あそこも危ない。
弁天港だよ。村の連中はお城に逃げるね。
竜と雲はどこかに隠れてやがる。
十兵衛たちに会いに行ってやりな。それと村田という男にも会うといい。短筒を作ってもらいな。唐津川の上流に住んでるはずだよ。
てめえは？
そこかしこにつてがある。力を借りて斎藤の息子を見つけるよ。
Love that for us. We love a new area. Massive sleigh. Right along the coast. Ugh. Alright, him I would go to. Oh wait, I have a traveler's map? Oh. Oh, there was an extra person. That's going to be the gun guy over there. Wow. And then we've completed. And then we have everyone, I think. This area is lovely. Anyway, let's place this. A new technique. I'm really bad at this. I, like, half the time cannot figure out where it wants me to put it. Like, it's obviously not here. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway. Let me just camp right in these ashes. But I think that's gonna be it for the night. I think I've... Oh yeah, wait, here's... she's going for it. Nope. She's fine. Let me talk to him.
近くの湯に立ち寄るといい。
悪くない。
Oh, now we know. Okay. Well, that's plenty. Thank you,
斎藤の手
sir.
勢には近寄るな。関わってもいいことがね。
Now we know where a hot spring is, which is great. Alright, yeah, but that's gonna be it for the night. Thanks for watching. Really proud of us for getting through this. And I guess that's it. Thanks. Alright, let me see if I can figure out how to end this. Broadcast. Stop broadcast. 1 hour. I see 1 hour flat. We're so good at this.